Raid Boss Duck Hunt! Yes! That is right, I'm actually gonna be trying a Duck Hunt Raid Boss amiibo. This might not go too well because the Duck Hunt amiibo is actually not the greatest. He only does like 2 or 3 things fairly decently, and the rest isn't not that great. But you know what? The goal has always been to turn every single character into a raid boss, and at some point we're going to have to get to, well, some of the quote-unquote bad amiibos, and today we have Mr. Peepers, the Duck Hunt. So here's his stats and display and whatever. Came out offensive, 2300 attack, 1900 defense. Gave him hyper smash attacks because his smash attacks are just too good. And then tossing meteor to help launch his opponents a little bit better for, you know, just a bit better KO power, because sure, why not? And then gave him move speed because, you know, off stage he could use it, the left and right movement speed a little bit. So yeah, we went with that one. And I don't know, I'm anxious to see how well he does, but let's be honest, he's gonna lose. This might be one of those raid bosses that could like lose like 4 times, 5 times this week, because again, it's not the greatest amiibo. It doesn't matter how well you train it, it's just not one of the best. So I don't know. Let's find out what he does. So let's send it over to Slackerz at the arena. Oh boy. Oh, okay. So we're starting off against a Bowser. Great. So look, Doc literally ran through everyone in the arena before I put the raid boss in today. He destroyed everyone, myself included. So I can't believe I'm probably about to say this, but I think Duck Hunt, the raid boss, might lose the very first game of the whole video. Oh man, that would suck. I think that's only happened once with, who was it? No, that's happened twice with Rob and King DDD. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen again, because that would kind of, oh, what a sour note to open up on. But you know what? Look. Duck Hunt isn't anywhere near the best amiibo, but he does have something, you know, some things working greatly, you know, in his favor, such as his smash attacks and like his down air. Like, he loves to play fetch with down air, right, off stage. He's pretty good with it, but I'm hoping, you know, that's just all Duck Hunt's gonna need to hopefully get a win. Then again, it's a Bowser. I'm kind of worried, and maybe I shouldn't have been. All right, Mr. Peepers won the first game. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Like, I can't tell you how much that I really look at Duck Hunt amiibo and go, oh, this thing's not that great. This thing's not that great. Now, some people have amiibo tier list and have them around mid-range, you know, mid-tier list levels, but still, like, Duck Hunt is okay. You know, there's a lot wrong with him, but he does do things well, okay? So, you know, maybe what he does well is good enough to get a lot of wins. So maybe I should stop underestimating this Duck Hunt amiibo. I only thought he'd lose because before I put him in the arena today, I literally faced him myself in 3 different matches. First match with Banjo, I won that one. Second match with King K. Rool, I actually lost that one. I only got 1 stock in that game. And then the third match, I actually played as Pyro and Mithra, and I won that one. So I beat this raid boss 2 out of 3 matches before today's video actually started. So perhaps, maybe I angered this pup, and now he's going to take it out on the arena goers. Uh-oh, Funny Monkey's back. I wonder how many up specials he's going to use. Time to put a counter. No, I'm not going to do that again. I'm not doing that again. But like, look, okay. So I think after 2 battles, well, not think, I've been seeing it in chat. People have seemed to have figured out how this Duck Hunt amiibo operates. Smash attacks. Yeah, that's pretty much, like, this dog only knows a few tricks, alright? You know, it's smash attacks. But, you know, when that trick is so good that he does it extremely well, it's like, okay, maybe a one-trick pony actually isn't too bad. As long as, again, that trick is really, really good. So, I don't know. Maybe Duck Hunt actually has what it takes to kind of be an elite raid boss. Ah, the little dog. He was trying, man. He was trying. Duck Hunt almost brought this game back. Hey, Cheese is able to make it. So I'm happy Cheese was able to get here today because if my memory serves me correctly, and I'm pretty sure I'm right about this, but Cheese has been the one he's been the one asking for a Duck Hunt raid boss since I think like October or something. Like he's been waiting for it. He's like asked for a few other ones. He's asked for like a Yoshi, Mr. Game & Watch. There's a couple other ones, but we're slowly getting through them all, and he's asked for a Duck Hunt, and I'm glad he's able to make it today for the Duck Hunt raid boss. He said he's only able to get this one single match, so of course, gonna show him some love. Gotta get him in the video, no matter what the outcome is. So, Cheese, I wish you all the luck, but maybe be careful what you wish for. Voro and Inkling, they are back to paint some new spots on this old dog, right? Maybe they're gonna paint new, they're gonna paint up this dog. They're gonna put like a little formation of dots that shape into the form of an L. He's gonna hand this Duck Hunt a loss. Well, maybe, unless Duck Hunt has anything to say with it. Or unless Mr. Peepers has anything to say about it. He does got a name for a reason. If you're gonna nickname your dog, you might as well call him what his name is, right? But like, look, I gotta admit, like I've already mentioned this a few times, the optimal way to train a Duck Hunt amiibo, it's very easy to do. Use smash attacks. Use down air off stage. Like if your opponent is off stage, you go off stage and chase him and try to hit him with a down air, because his down air is actually really sick. It's really good. Really good. And then, maybe a couple other attacks. Maybe you use like a down throw into like a forward air, or down throw into neutral air or something. And then maybe a jab attack every now and then. But seriously, all you really need is like smash attacks and down air off stage. That's all you need. Seriously. But then again, even all those attacks don't guarantee a victory when you face off against an angered Bowser. Wow, check this out. The first appearance of the newest character edition. I was wondering when somebody was actually going to attempt to play Pyro and Mythra today. So I was honestly hoping somebody would at least give him one shot. So it's cool. Pyro and Mythra just released. And we'll see how they do, right? Because, like, think about this for a second. Mythra is pretty good at, being quick and racking up a little bit of damage. Then you can switch into Pyra, and Pyra hits extremely hard. Like I said at the beginning, I played as Pyra and Mythra and beat this raid boss before the arena started today. I know Pyra has power. She has what it takes to become like a raid boss slayer. So I'm just gonna throw that out there, right? You never know. Well, I guess you ask for Pyra and Mythra, and you get back-to-back games of them. Jose is here. It's weird to see Jose not play Zelda. I'm going to say that. But look. I always like it when people try new characters, switch things up a little bit every now and then. It's always cool to see variety. That's what I love. Jose does it, Jesse does it, Geese does it, Zach does it. Like so many people switch characters every now and then, and it's cool to see variety. So I really do like that. So, yeah, it just it makes it much more fun, and especially for a raid boss like Duck Hunt, who again, I hate that I'm like kind of I'm kind of putting down his talents. I'm not that I'm saying I'm not confident enough that he can win, but when amiibos and you're like, all right, yeah, he's not going to be one of the best. He's not going to have the greatest outcome. He's easy to beat because you can take advantage of his flaws. I think that makes it so much more fun when somebody tries a different character, especially against a raid boss that isn't going to dominate everybody. Like, go out, try your best, try to have fun with a new character. Just like, nobody cares about sweating for a victory today against characters like this. or get a, you know, an amiibo like Zero Suit Samus, or an amiibo like Sheik, who's the bottom tier, wink wink, of character. You know, like nobody cares about sweating against those because it's not really proving much. It's like, hey, I just beat the worst possible thing. Like, oh, congrats. You want a cookie? Well, you don't get one because that's the weird thing to brag about. The Space Hunter. The Space Hunter? What? No, the Bounty Hunter, Samus. There we go. Samus and Gilstone back again, giving another shot here. So, yeah, I've mentioned this quite a bit, but I've only taught this old mutt, you know, a few tricks, right, over the years. But dadgummit, does he do them well. He does them so well. He loves playing fetch, and I think, like, that's the best way to put it for his down air, right? Like I said, with Duck Hunt, you really need smash attacks and down air off stage. And that's the thing, Duck Hunt does that so well with his down air off stage. He will literally go to the ends of the earth to chase you down. Maybe not every time he can hit you because he doesn't know if he can recover after that, but he will legit aggressively chase your butt off stage just in hopes of hitting that that down air. So when he plays fetch, the only thing I know is he's going to return. But is he fetching you to come back to the stage, or is he, well, sending you to the Shadow Realm? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I'm really digging this blue and white attire for Pyra and Mithra. Yeah, I don't know. That looks good. Looks phenomenal, especially the way that it, like, accentuates their assets. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, wait, what? I mean, their outfit looks great. Yeah. That's all I meant, really. That's totally what I meant, right? Yeah, go Pyra and Mithra. Not looking at other things. You can do it! You know what? Overall, that wasn't terrible. That really wasn't terrible. So, I'll be honest, I expected more losses. But, hey, I'm pretty proud of the pup, right? He put up a pretty valiant effort. So maybe we need to go down to the store and buy him a treat or something. You know, a new chew toy for him. So, he did very well. But that is going to wrap it up for this week in the Raid Boss. Let me know what you guys thought of him. Did he invite from... What? Who? I don't know who Turtles is. That's awkward. Okay, but that is going to wrap it up for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Did you invite me again? Leave me alone, whoever Turtles is. Either way, that is going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yes, here is your sneak peek for the very next Raid Boss.